this year's nominating contest is shed light on the notion of strategic voters. People who are coming out not to vote, not necessarily for their candidate of choice, but instead against a candidate they vehemently oppose, namely Donald Trump. Workers at the Marco Rubio campaign have asked supporters to vote for John Kasich in Ohio. There's no doubt that helping their fellow Republicans return the favor in Florida, though both Kasich and Ted Cruz have made clear they do not support the strategy. Steve Harrigan is live outside a polling place in Hialeah, Florida. Hello, Steve.
Shepard, one thing to keep in mind on the Republican side of this Florida primary, and that is it's winner take all. A long time ago, people thought that the Republicans originally designed that to perhaps help either Jeb Bush or Marco Rubio clinch the nomination here in Florida. Instead, that rule might end up knocking the Florida senator out of the race. When you do talk to the Rubio camp here in Florida, they are still very optimistic. They say they're going to shock the world not to believe the polls. And when you talk to voters who support Rubio, there is still some sense of hope and excitement.
At the beginning, I wasn't, I wasn't sure if I was going to come out. No one really piqued my attention. But as I heard more about what they stand for, that's, I made a decision as per Marco.
When people talk about voting blocks in Florida, they often talk about Hispanics or seniors. One key voting block this time around, new voters. Florida election officials say 43% of the people who are voting in this primary did not vote in 2012. They are a new force, and they are coming out in record numbers. Shepard?
Steve, can you rock the Rays summer bonnet for us, just for a second?
No chance, Shepard. We're dying out here in the heat.
I saw it seconds ago. I know it's to your right on a table there during the commercial break.
Yeah.
Could you rock that for us? There it is.
T-shirt for
Did you drop it?
T-shirt for sweat here. Tampa Bay. This might be my new look going into the future, Shepard.
You know
what? The hairline declines. I might be a hat guy.
I think you should expect a call from a realtor at the Villages.
We're not too far away from that, Shepard.
Steve Harrigan, the man. That's one you should know. That's a special guy. Steve, I appreciate it. The Village.